10. This game pre-recorded for presentation at this time. Trevians won the tip. Klein over to the side and tight. Back out high. Alex Klein into the paint. Takes the shot. Makes it for 2. Niles North brings it back the other way. Cross midcourt. Out top for 3. Yes. Tim Ruby for 3. Alex Klein. Here's Wadich for 3. No. Loose ball taken down by Niles. Run the shot and the foul on looks to be on Wadich. The freshman Matt Wadich, a foul in the act of shooting. Just underway in the first quarter. Niles takes the lead, 4-2. Trevians looking for their first victory of the season. Taken out by Alex Klein. Alex Klein. Lazinski. Fritz. Markman. Got it. Todd Markman with the basket. Nearly stolen away by Todd Markman, out of bounds to Niles. Another 3 attempt. No. Fritz to Klein. Lazinski. Wadich now into Markman. To Fritz. Up, no, rebound. Stolen away from Markman. To the corner for 2. Klein. Alex Klein. Markman. Off the fingertips, out of bounds to New Trier. Alex Klein will inbound it right in front of the Niles North bench. Markman back to Klein. Klein puts it up. Yep. Got it. Alex with kind of a hot hand early on. To this side, back out top. Thought better of the shot now. The shot taken. No. And back comes Alex Klein. Klein to Tom Fritz. Fritz tries to take the shot. He got fouled. And Tom Fritz will go to the line. 5:26 to play. 6-6 tie. Fritz going to try and break that tie with a 2-shot ball here. And 2 shots from the charity stripe. The free throw line. Any other trite sayings I can call it? Gets the first one up and in. Second one short, taken down by Niles North. They'll slow it up. To the side. Back over to the near side. Gave it in. Didn't know that it was coming. Try again. Oops, traveling. Trying to get through the tall trees of the New Trier Trevian defense. Trevians lead at 7-6 now. Wadich with the basketball. Lazinski gets it back. Wadich. Lazinski in the corner, tries for a 3. No. and taken down by Niles North. The shot, no. Rebound. Taken down by Lodich, the freshman. Alex Klein. Klein got bumped as he went around the man on the near side. Oops, my contact lens came out. Wait a minute. Lost my contact lens. Where did it go? Lost my contact lens. There they are. There it is. Got lucky. Klein will inbound it right in front of the small New Trier student contingent today. Klein inbounds it to Lodich. Back to Alex Klein. Klein into Markman. Markman shot, no. Markman gets the second one, no. Markman tries for the third one. Now, loose ball. Taken away by Niles North. To the near side. Whoops, traveling. Took an extra step to set up the shot. Wazinski to Alex Klein. Wazinski to Fritz. Back out to Wazinski. Lodich, far side. Now into Tom Fritz. To Wazinski, give and go back to Fritz. Fritz shoots and makes it. Tom Fritz. On the near side. The shot, no. The rebound. Pulled away. Second attempt. Yep. From the paint. Alex Klein. Klein into the paint. Put it to the side. Wazinski. And up and down, and there's a foul. And Bob Wazinski will go to the line. Yep. Number one. Yep. Number two. Trevians leads up to 3. The far side nearly up and back. Here's a 3 by Ruby. No. Rebound taken down by the Trevians. Into Markman. Back out top. Over to the far side. Cullen Rogers is into the game. The shot short. Taken down by Niles. To the far side. Here's a 3 attempt. Yes, and we're tied at 11. Alex Klein. Give and go back to Klein. He had his pocket picked. Up, and Niles has the lead, 13-11. Cullen Rogers on the far side. Foul on Ruby. Tim Ruby with the foul.
Fouls on number 22, Tim Ruby. His first, team 4.
And the Trevians will inbound it. Rosinski into Adam Markman, puts it in. Adam Markman puts in the basket. Far side, and the shot, oh, nice one. Rosinski to Colin Rogers on the near side. Colin Rogers, forward and back, they say. Near side, a little spin move, nice one, and the Vikings taking a bigger lead. Vladic over to Rogers, now in for Rosinski. Rosinski's shot was knocked away, taken down by Niles, and here comes Niles North. To the near side. Whoops. Traveling or foul? Traveling. Klein inbounds it. Colin Rogers. Vladic to Rogers. Rosinski, and he got pushed. And already Niles with 5 fouls here. Rosinski out to Alex Klein. Bob Rosinski tries for a 3. Yep. Niles North with the basketball. Coming down to the final seconds of the first quarter. Out top, trying to hold for the last shot. To the side, a 3, big arc, air ball. Vladic lays it up, no, rebound won't count after the buzzer. And the score is Niles North 17, New Trier 16. We'll be back with more the second quarter in just a moment here on the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Chicago Sports Network, welcome back to the second quarter of tonight's basketball game between the New Trier Trevians and Niles North Vikings. Niles North on top by a point. Near side to the corner. Take it to the far side. Now in, trying to get underneath. A short shot. That's short. And taken by Alex Klein. Klein ahead to Bob Rosinski. Rosinski tries for another 3, and that was a brick. To the corner. Ruby tries to get through traffic. Out of bounds. And Colin Rogers hit him in the arm, so it'll be Niles North basketball anyway. .7:16 to play here in the first half. 1 point Niles North lead. Out top. Near side, again, high, Stolen away by Cullen Rogers. 2-on-1 break to Lodich. Lodich puts it up and in. Matt Lodich. Along a three-pointer. Niles doing some damage out high. Alex Klein to Cullen Rogers. Back to Alex Klein. Cullen Rogers tries for a three. No. New Trier can't get into a game of trading three-pointers. They just don't have the shots for that. They have to stay deliberate and get those good shots in tight. They've got a lot of size and a lot of strength on their side. Basket's good by Todd Markman and the foul. And that's the sort of play that the Trevians need to work and consistently work in order to stay in these basketball games. The problem's been that once these teams have been playing start going to those three-shot bombs, three-point bombs, start making a couple of them, the Trevians stop playing patiently. Markman gets it, and a three-point play for the Trevians. To the near side, to the corner, out top, a three-pointer by Tim Ruby, and gives the Vikings a 2-point lead. Alex Klein, Lodich, back to Klein, to Lodich. Lodich takes the shot, makes it. Just right that back. We're trading baskets here. Alex Klein. Matt Lodich. Cullen Rogers. Klein. Lodich. Lozinski to Markman and off his hands. Stolen right back by Alex Klein. I don't know who that basket pass was for. There was no one there but Trevians. Lozinski. A little give and go back to Cullen Rogers, and he got fouled. Klein to Rogers.
Foul number 10 is Ed Spencer's second foul. Team 7.
And Cullen Rogers will shoot two on the back door. Lozinski goes out. And Tom Fritz comes back in for the Trevians. After last week's loss to Deerfield, I thought Coach Melnati made a very interesting point to his team. He was saying, you know, we're going to be all right. Take it easy. There are 5 players on this team that have had a grand total. Tom Fritz makes the basket and got fouled. Possible another 3-point play for the Trevians. But the point being that there are 5 players on this team that have had only, at that point, 5 or 6 varsity practices. So they're still really learning the varsity system. And he said, you know, relax. Well, we've got the talent to be there. He got a lane violation. And Tom Fritz will get another shot at it. Tom Fritz's leg, out of bounds. Trevians with the lead, 26-25. 4:25 to play. Ollie oops it to the far side corner. Back out top. Here's a long two. That didn't quite go. Off the fingertips. Out of bounds to New Trier with 4:14 to play. Lodich. Rogers. Alex Klein. Short. Off the leg again of Niles North this time. It'll be New Trier basketball under their own basket. Tom Fritz off the fingertips. A long three, rolls over everything. Lodich with the rebound. Up ahead for Klein. Klein with the two, spins it out. And it will be New Trier basketball. Cullen Rogers. Alex Klein from the side, no. Lodich with the rebound, puts it up, no. A brick. Foul. And Tom Fritz will go to the line. Wozinski checks back in. Lodich goes out and O'Brien comes in. Throws up a brick on the first one. And sinks the second. On the far side. In the corner, Ruby puts it back out high. Here's a nice shot. A bit heavy, though. Taken down by Markman, who gave it to Rogers. Cullen Rogers. Out top, O'Brien. Near side, Wozinski. Back to Rogers. Put it back out. Now, Wozinski for a three. No. Rogers got the rebound. Tried to throw it up there. Hoping for the foul and didn't get it. Timeout. Taken by Niles. Trevians with a 4-point lead, 29-25, 2:46 to play in the first half. And we'll be back with more basketball action in just a moment. Going to be inbounded right in front of the Niles North bench over there. Two minutes, 40 seconds left to play here in the first half. Trevians with a 4-point lead. Over to the far side. Back out top. Into the paint, bounced around, loose ball. Now again out top. And the Niles North Vikings will try and work it in again. In tight, stolen away by the Trevians. Todd Markman gave it to Cullen Rogers. Cullen Rogers. O'Brien. Mike O'Brien. Oh, a little trouble with the basketball. Got a foul on the hand, and O'Brien will go to the line. Mike O'Brien will shoot 1 and 1. This is kind of what I was talking about to a degree with New Trier this year. That is that
Michael Ryan shooting 2.
That a team can be a great sophomore team, but they still need to work to be a great varsity team. And it's certainly the case with New Trier between their sophomore and their varsity. Part of that is that as sophomores, the New Trier team had a tendency to physically develop before the other teams. So physically they were bigger and stronger and able to do more. Markman, Rogers, Lozinski, Tom Fritz put it up, no. Loose ball, it's all over the place, picked up by Niles North. To the side, here's a long two, rolls through. Kind of in and out, up ahead for Rosinski. Rosinski puts it back from O'Brien. Back to Rosinski. Rosinski tried to find Rogers, now in for Markman. Markman had it stripped away. Niles North. Out top. Near side. And a foul underneath with 1:10 to play. Niles North will inbound underneath. Trevians with a 5-point lead. Near side, out top. To the side, stolen away, Cullen Rogers. O'Brien. The shot by Klein, but he got fouled.
Fouls on number 10, Ed Spencer, his third. Alex Klein.
53 seconds left to play. Alex Klein at the line. Gets it to bounce in. And the second one goes. On to the corner. Ruby right off Rogers. Far side now. Out top. Niles trying to work it quickly. The shot bounces in. Rosinski inbounds it. To the near side, Rosinski. O'Brien was open to the basket and didn't take the shot. Rosinski. No. On the floor. Taken by Niles North. They'll take it back the other way. There's the long bomb almost. And at the end of the first half, the score is New Trier 32, Niles North 27. We'll be back with more basketball. This is the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Welcome back. All set to get underway with the second half of tonight's basketball action. Trevians to inbound it. Rosinski to Klein. Back to Rosinski. To the side. Markman. Tom Fritz on the reverse. No. The putback in by Matt Lodich. And Niles North brings it back the other way. Niles North. To the side. looking out top. Nice move. Up and oh my. Wattage. It is pocket pick. Give and go back the other way, and Lodich hacks him for the foul.
Foul number 33, just first, second, team first. Number 24, Neil Larson on the line.
Two-shot foul. Fouled in the act of shooting. He gets the first. Gets the second. Brzezinski to Alex Klein. Klein. No, but he got fouled. Trevians with the 3-point lead.
Foul number 44, Mike Elmer, his second, team first.
Alex Klein at the charity stripe for 2 shots. Makes the first. Dribbles in the second. To the far side. Again into the paint. Back out top. Over to the far side. Ruby. Knocked out of his hands. Out of bounds to Niles North. To the near side. There's the shot way short. Markman to Alex Klein. Brzezinski. Markman. Tom Fritz on the putback, and he just threw it right over the basket. To the far side. A long 3 attempt. He got it. Bob Brzezinski. Far side, now into Tom Fritz. This time he gets it on the reverse. Near side. And thrown out of bounds, New Trier basketball. Rogers. Tom Fritz, he got pushed. Rogers. Brzezinski. Rogers to the far side. Alex Klein. Markman. Colin Rogers for 3. That's a bit heavy on the shot. Loose ball down on the floor. Bouncing around. Out to Alex Klein. Klein puts it in. And after the play, a foul on one of the Trevians. On Markman.
Foul number 50, Todd Markman, his first, team second.
6-point Trevian lead. Niles North with the basketball. Rick Melmotti, the head coach of New Trier, trying for his first victory. Foul underneath.
Foul number 30, Tom Seville,
Rogers. Alex Klein puts it up, no. Second attempt and a push on Markman. New Trier now with the state champion banners up on the wall, adorning the gym, the state gym door, as it were, up on top there. More than 60 of them. New Trier has won more state championships than any other high school in the state. Out of bounds to New Trier. Colin Rogers over everything. And an injury down on the floor. Official timeout. Got the wind knocked out of him, it appears. He's okay, but he's going to have to leave because the whistle stopped the play. And he's not too happy about that. When the cause of stoppage of play is an injury, the injured player has to leave the floor even if he is all right. Foul on Tom Fritz. Stuck the leg out. Niles North to inbound it. Near side. Out top and knocked away. Here's the long shot. Got it. Rogers, Lodich, up ahead for Alex Klein. Klein takes the shot, no, rebound, put back, Bob Rosinski. Out top. Alex Klein with the foul. And Niles North will inbound on the near side. Nearly stolen away, taken by Niles North. On the far side. Out top. Shot attempt that was partially blocked by Lodich. Niles North still controls. Traveling. I'm a traveling man. New Trier basketball. Colin Rogers. Rogers. Todd Markman. Out high, Matt Lodich. Markman. And the Trevians going to take a timeout. While we have a timeout on the floor, we'll take a timeout. This is the Metro Chicago Sports Network. We'll be back with more basketball action. A timeout taken by the Niles North Vikings. They're down by a couple late here in the third quarter of tonight's basketball game. Home opener here at Gates Gym for the Trevians. Had a little bit of a trivia question tonight. When was Gates Gym first? When was Gates Gym first built? When was it built? Answer, 1928. Another trivia question we had. Where was the first NCAA Final Four championship held? There's a shot and in by Lodich. Nice shot by Matt Lodich. Gives the Trevians a little breathing room here. Winding down the third quarter. To the far side, here's a little jumper. It's good. Cullen Rogers. Matt Lodich. Back to Cullen Rogers. Into Alex Klein. Back out to Rosinski. Rogers to Lodich. Back to Rogers. To Rosinski. Lodich takes the shot. Got it. A freshman with a hot hand here. To the far side. Over everything. Taken by Alex Klein. Klein up ahead for Markman. Markman out for Lodich. Lodich goes for a three. That's short. Markman with the rebound, and he got fouled. Trevians with an 8-point lead. Markman up to the line to shoot two. And a timeout taken. This is another timeout. Yeah, I'll give you that question again. Where was the first NCAA championship held? The answer, in the Evanston Township High School gym. Northwestern University played host to the first one, but Pat and Jim over at the school didn't hold enough people for what they expected for the championship, and they moved it over to Evanston High School. The same gym where they play the basketball games now, that's where they played the first NCAA championship game. Little trivia for you. You like that? And we're ready. Markman. I think they were trying to freeze him out a little bit. Todd Markman comes out to shoot two. Trevians up by 8. Short on the first. Rolls it out. The second one is put back in by Tom Fritz, so we got the 2 points anyway. And the Trevians with a 10-point lead. To the side, the shot, short. Trevians with the rebound. Tom Fritz. Cullen Rogers. Mike O'Brien. Markman over to the far side. Rogers. Out high. O'Brien. Back to Rogers on the far side. O'Brien. To Rogers. To O'Brien. Back to Rogers. Trevian's going to go for the last shot here. Markman back out to O'Brien, to Rogers, and they'll throw it around a little bit. Trevian stalling it out. Down to 15 seconds left to play here in the third quarter. Rodich takes the shot. No. Rebound. No. Third one. No. And the horn sounds. At the end of the third quarter, the score is the Trevians 49 and Niles North 39. We'll be back with the fourth quarter in just a moment. Quarter, Niles North inbounds it. On the far side, walked around a little bit. To the near side. All kinds of trouble out into the paint. Oh, a little travel in there. He traveled before. He rolled around on the floor. Alex Klein, the far side. Lozinski. No. Rebound, no. Third attempt over everything. And out of bounds to Niles North. Boy, that's an error you just can't be making against stronger teams than Niles North. Vikings with the basketball. Ruby, all kinds of trouble, put it to the far side. Now back out top. Here's a long three attempt. That's short. Taken down by Markman. Markman to Alex Klein. Klein to the far side. Rodich to Alex Klein. Now into Markman. Back out to Fritz. Over to the far side. Here's a three attempt. Rolls out. Markman let the ball go by him. Now the foul on Lodich. Ten-point Trevian lead. Niles North inbounds it. Before long, I would expect Niles to start going to their penalty defense. That is, take those fouls. Two-shot foul and two-shot. The basket's good and the foul. Mind is working faster than the mouth tonight. Up and in. Three-point play for Niles North. Lozinski ran it off the backboard. And Niles North will get the basketball back with a chance to pull even closer here. And something wrong with the clock. I'm not sure exactly what the problem is, but there's something with the clock. Needs to be repaired. Delaying the start of the resumption of play. Rick Malnati trying to win his first game as a new Trier varsity basketball coach. There's some storied names that have been head coaches at basketball here at New Trier. Near side, here's a three attempt. Yes, another three. 6 points, just that quick. And it's down to a 4-point Trevian lead. Lozinski. Now it's taken Alex Klein near side. Cullen Rogers. Lozinski. Cullen Rogers. got this crowd a little excited. Up and in. Rosinski with the shot and the foul. And draws the foul. And Rosinski tries to add on to the Trevian lead. Up and in. 3-point Trevian play. Trevian's lead is 7. To the side. Deep to the corner. Ruby tries to go to the basket. And Todd Barkman stuck the leg out. Draws the foul. Tim Ruby will go to the line here with a 1-and-1. Nope. Todd Markman on the line. And Niles North will inbound. Quick 3 attempt, and that was short. Rosinski out ahead for Lodich. Lodich up and in. Matt Lodich has been on fire today. Foul on Rosinski. Tim Ruby with the 1-and-bonus. First one is up and good. And the second one. Rosinski. Rogers all kinds of trouble up ahead for Alex Klein. Alex Klein stops, drops. Niles North. Near side, here's a 3 attempt. Oh my, yes. Rosinski to Rogers. Back over for Rosinski. Tom Fritz back to Colin Rogers. Colin Rogers to Tom Fritz. Out high to Alex Klein. Klein to the far side. Here's a 3 attempt. Oh yes. Lodich again. Oh my. Lodich. 9-point Trevian lead. Here's another 3 attempt. That's short. To the far side. All kinds of trouble. Spector throws it back in. Taken by the Trevians. Rogers up ahead Rosinski. Rosinski tried to put it up, but Ruby got the foul. Tim Ruby. And Bob Rosinski will go to the line. Bob Rosinski goes to the line. Shooting 2. For the first one. And the second one right through. 10-point Trevian lead. 4 minutes to play in the fourth quarter. To the side, into the paint. Here's a short shot. No. Rebound. Taken down by Bob Rosinski. Cullen Rogers. Alex Klein. Back to Cullen Rogers. Bob Rosinski. Into Tom Fritz. Back out Alex Klein. Alex Klein. Up. Oh, my. And then Klein got a accidental. Got a... put his hand in the eye, I think, accidentally. And the coach trying to say something to the referee, and the ref says, no, it's all right. Nothing to call. It was purely an accident. Niles North will inbound it. Long shot, no. Bounces up in the air on the fingertips, taken down by Niles North. Here's a three attempt. Rims, no. Off, oh my. Trevian's got a break there. It sure looked like it went off Alex Klein's hands. Alex Klein with the basketball now. Cullen Rogers, near side. Todd Markman. Cullen Rogers puts it to Bob Rosinski. Yes, for a three. Bob Rosinski with a big three, and we're under 3 minutes to play in the game. Trevian's up by 13. Turnaround shot, no, foul on Cullen Rogers. Rogers with the foul. First one is up and rolls out. Second one is in. And some substitutions. Trevians to inbound. Rosinski to Lodich. Matt Lodich. Back to Lodich. Rosinski. Taking his time. Cullen Rogers. Alex Klein, Bob Rosinski in the corner. Back to Rosinski. Open man, Cullen Rogers thought better of it. Alex Klein, Bob Rosinski. Rogers to Lodich, and Lodich got fouled. The sixth foul, and now timeout taken with 1:43 to play. Trevian lead at 12. 1:43 here in the fourth quarter. Just a reminder again, next week here on the network, basketball action is New Trier and Evanston. And the hockey action, New Trier and Loyola Gold. That's next week here on the network. It's that time of year, big-time games coming down the line. New Trier and Evanston basketball, New Trier and Loyola hockey. Both those games, we should have huge crowds. Come on out and watch them. Be a part of the sports action. And if you can't get out, catch it right here on the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Trevians will inbound. Now the foul on Rogers, and we're at the point now Niles North just going to start fouling like crazy here. Put the Trevians on the line. Cullen Rogers will go to the line. This is going to be, I'll bet, a very long minute 38. Every time the Trevians grab hold of the ball, Niles North going to foul them. Cullen Rogers gets the first one. And the second. Niles North inbounds, takes it down quickly. Here's a three attempt, yes. Inbounded quickly. Lodich, near side. Rogers up ahead. Alex Klein. And Markman's hacked. And Todd Markman will go to the line. And Todd Markman. Haven't seen much of his brother tonight. Adams sat on the bench most of the game. First one's in for Markman. Second one's short. Taken down by Lodich. And they say Lodich fouled. Lodich is fourth. And Niles North goes to the charity stripe for 2 shots. I think Trevian's over the limit. Yep. 2 shots. The super bonus. Got them both. Wazinski, all kinds of trouble, throws it long, and foul on Tim Ruby, and Alex Klein will go to the line.
Foul on number 22, Tim Ruby.
Tim Ruby with his 5th foul. And Ruby, with a rather nice evening today, though, has fouled out. Klein going to the line to shoot 2. Short on the first one. There's a long one. Nope. Taken down now. Taken by Alex Klein. And Klein fouled again. And once more. Trevians will go to the line. Desperation time here. Two shot. Nope. And a foul on Bob Rosinski. Rick Melnati showing a bit of frustration on his face. Getting close, hoping to win his very first game as a head coach of the Trevians. Rolls out. Second one is short. Taken down by Cullen Rogers. And Rogers is fouled. And we'll take it back the other way. 57 seconds. I told you this was going to be a long minute and a half. Rogers at the line to shoot 2. Trevians with a 10-point lead. Gets the first one. And missed the second. Niles North back the other way, fast as they can. Here's another 3, up and short. And now Bob Rosinski will go to the line as Spector fouls out. 47 seconds left to play. Rosinski puts it up and in. 12-point Trevian lead. .point Trevian lead with 47 seconds left. Up ahead quick, here's another 3 launched and got it. Or was that a 2? Might have been a 2. Stuck his hand. Wattage. Markman tried to put it up, and that was blocked. Here's another 3 launched, and that's good. And a timeout. 24 seconds left. 7-point Trevian lead. Niles North has been deadly from the outside here today. Trevians to inbound it. Rogers with the long outlet pass, overthrown, intended for Rosinski, and they didn't throw it inbounds. Go back and do it again. They'll have to reset the clock. Reset the clock to 24 and 4/10 seconds. The long dish-out pass for Rosinski from Cullen Rogers was overthrown, and it will be Niles North basketball underneath the Niles North basket. Inbounded. They'll go for the two. Short. Taken down by Rosinski, and the foul. Rosinski will go to the line. I think Bob maybe got hit in the face a little bit. That's the reason he displayed a little temper there. 19 seconds left. Rosinski gets the first. And the second. 71-62. Trevians with the lead. Here's the long shot. That's short. Taken down by Cullen Rogers. Rogers to Rosinski. Rosinski to Cullen Rogers. Up ahead. Lodich. And that's going to do it. Back out. Final score, New Trier Trevians 71 and Niles North 62. Rick Melnotti.